Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. Well, last time we had a big old fight with the Pope, and of course we won the big old fight with the Pope, which means the Pope there, Pope Gregorius IX, the leader of the Catholic Church, the head of one of the biggest faiths in the known world, is now our vassal. The Pope reports up to us. He is now effectively an employee of the lovely People Empire, which is wonderful. How far you have fallen, Mr. Pope, old Popey Boy there. You've come down a long way. We have conquered you, and no more shall you be doing your pesky crusades against us, because I'm not entirely sure he can. I don't think now the Pope can actually go and launch any crusades against us, because he's our vassal. I suppose he could, rise up against us in some sort of faction or whatever, but I think in terms of crusades, that's it all done. Also, I've just noticed over here on the right, it says that the Pope's birth name is Engelbert. That's fantastic. Oh, that's very exciting. So, Pope Engelbert Gregorius IX. That's what we should now call you. You can be Pope Engelbert, because that's an amazing name. So there we go. We've got the Pope under our control. That's all very wonderful. But we now do have a great big load of land to give away, because we, of course, picked up all this land. But we can't have it all. We're one holding over our limit. Now, of course, we're going to keep Rome, because Rome is very good. It's very important. It's very powerful. We want to keep that. That's very good for us. But we do need to get rid of another place. Now, the only thing is, how is all this split up? I'm not quite sure. So, okay, so that is Latium. Okay, so how about then, if we've got control of that there, Spoleto, we give Spoleto to somebody else, they can look after that, and then we can keep control of Viterbo, Rome, and Tivoli there. That seems like quite a good plan. And I've got the perfect person to go and receive a bit of land down here. Land that was once formerly belonging to the Pope. Of course, we have to give it to our lovely, lovely brother Comfy Slippers, because he's had on a Pope hat for a good long time now. Many years. Since he was a child, he's been wearing that hat. Has he ever taken it off? I'm not sure. But I think he has to have a bit of Pope land. I think he's got to have that bit over there. So, right, Comfy Slippers. Would you like to go and have a bit of land over there? We're going to lose our personal champion, which is a bit of a shame, and we might lose other people as well, depending on who he takes with him. But do you know what? I think it's got to be him. He's got to have this. So we would like to grant you that place over there, Spoleto. You're very welcome to it. Do we lose any people? I don't know if it tells us down there. But okay, right. We've got to give you that. There is no question. You've had that hat on for ages. You've been sort of, pretend Pope for a while. Now you can go and have a little bit of the land that the Pope did once run. So grant you that title. Okay, so he goes over there. That's absolutely fine. So yeah, personal champion's gone. The court tutor's gone. Okay, right. So before I forget, because I inevitably will if we don't do it now, let's go and sort that out. I've got prisoners as well. Hang on. Right, court tutor. Who could go and do that? Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness. There are so many excellent options. In fact, there are a ridiculous amount of excellent options. Okay. Right. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Down to here is excellent. That must be, how many people is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got to be at least 20, 25, maybe even 30 people that are excellent at the job of court tutor. That's fantastic. Okay. Who would like that job? I mean, Paywand, our daughter could go and do that. That's very exciting. That's quite an important job. They're excellent at the job. So do you know what? Yeah, you can go and do that, please. And then our personal champion. Okay, so our brother-in-law, our sister and our bodyguard. Our half-sister and our other bodyguard. Or our daughter. Okay, so hang on. So our sister, who's that? Parand is our bodyguard. Our half-sister Adela is another bodyguard. And our personal champion could be our daughter. That's magnificent. Oh, hang on, though. Hang on. She's not quite as good at the job. She's only got good aptitude. Whereas Bissal Diva there, our brother-in-law, who are you related to? That is Joyce's husband. They're excellent at the job. I mean, yeah, do we go for excellent or do we go for family? I think maybe we go for Parween. Let's go for our family. I mean, he's still pretty good. Yeah, do you know what? Yes, we shall have a personal champion. Thank you very much. Also, right, prisoners. We've got to let these people out. Okay, you're quite good at fighting. Would you consider coming to join us? Would you like to possibly convert and get hook and recruit? Oh, crikey. I mean, you're not going to like us very much. You're not going to like us at all. Is it even worth having you or there? Yeah, you don't like us absolutely at all in any way whatsoever. And that's going to really hammer the opinion of us even more. I don't think that's worth doing. He's not that good a knight. He's okay. But I mean, yeah, he's probably going to, I don't know, will he change back? I don't know. Do you know what? We'll demand you convert and we'll get a hook on you. And that'll do. You can clear off. You don't need you for anything. Hang on a second. We'll just do the same for you. Thank you. You might be able to get some money from you. 50 money. Thank you. 30 money from you. And, okay, 4 money from you. Do you know what? That's fine. We shall extort some money from Catholics because that's what we like to do. Right, tick time until that's all sorted. Let's get that all done, right? So all those people clear off out the prison. Cheerio. Right, bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Was it lovely in the prison? Okay, good. Splendid. Right, they've all cleared off. That is good. So now we've got those under our control. Now, can we... Hang on. So let's go back to duchy titles a second. So over there... the Prince Archbishopric of Latium is held by the Pope. Okay, so he's still got that title. We can't usurp it away from him by the look of it. Can we take it away from him? I don't want him to have that title. I would like that title. And who's got that title? That belongs to some child over there. Okay, that's a bit of a nuisance as well. And then, yeah, the Pope does have a little bit of land over here and a tiny bit of land somewhere in the middle over there. Or they did do. Hang on, where's the bit of land over here? Over there. So the Pope owns that as well, I think. Oh, no. No. Hang on. That's our land, though, isn't it? Is that our land? The papacy. Oh, the Pope does look after that, then. But the Pope has a vassal. Really? The Pope has a vassal to look after the 2 very small bits of land he's now got. Maybe you could do some reorganization. There's too much management going on. Okay, right. So, can we do anything about the Pope? Because I know the Pope is our vassal, but it might be quite funny if we just took the land away from the Pope as well. I definitely want to get that title away from him. I don't want him to have that anymore. Yeah, that there. We want that to come to us in whatever form it can. Yeah, the Prince Bishopric of that's over there. Prince Archbishopric of Latium there. The Sultanate... Ooh. Can we take that away from him as well? We have no claim on that title. Okay. That might be quite fun to get that, mightn't it? That'd be quite exciting to get. Okay, that maybe could be our next thing. Okay, so can we take land away from you then? Can we do this? We can't revoke your title. We have a truce. Oh, okay, right. We'll have to just wait a while, I think, for that truce to go away. That's fine. That's okay. We can let that pass by. Right, how are we looking over in Rome then? So we have all these very exciting things. We have the Colosseum, which is wonderful. Army gold maintenance down by 5%, which is fantastic. And we can do some building over here, because Yakta does love some building. That's kind of her thing. That there, 100-acre fields. I don't know, let's double that. Let's have some 200-acre fields going on, because that's at level 4, and the others are all a bit higher. So let's go to freeholds. So the manor houses are going to upgrade to freeholds. Oh my goodness me. At a level 5 building, it's 2.5 tax per month. What's the top one? 3.8, good grief. Right, okay, we'll upgrade that, because that's quite a good thing to do. However, yeah, it's a bit... Oh, low county control. Okay, right, hang on a second, hang on. There are a few things we can do over here. So first things first, Marshal, get over there. Oh, yeah, it's all very grumpy over there. Right, get over there and sort control out. And then you... over there. So Grand Alamar Abdul Jalil, who's fantastic. You're very good at your job. Could you go and convert the faith of that place, please? Because Rome at the moment is, of course, Catholic. It would be wonderful if we could make it a Shari. That would be splendid. And what are they doing? You're promoting culture. Okay, so at the moment you're promoting culture in the Sheikhdom of Jen, which is fine. So what's the culture down there at the moment? Ah, yes, of course. They're all bozos down there. So, okay, so once they're not bozos, then we can then get Rome converted to our culture, and that would make it even more brilliant. Okay, right, there we go. Plenty to be getting on with now, though. So let's tick time on a bit. We have got our adventurer out there doing something, and we're known for our dedication to our faith. We are a religious icon. That is fantastic. So people are Ashari, which is most people around us, now have a plus 15 opinion of us. And we've said this quite a few times already, but all these kind of things we get from being a religious icon and being nearly a living legend as well, which would be fantastic, offsets the damage of being known as an incestuous, murderous adulterer, because they're not very good things. So that's really good. That is very good indeed. Okay, right, that's wonderful. What else is being sort of pointed out over here? Artifacts with low durability. A fine battle axe, yeah, okay, fix that, that's fine. A fine sword, yeah, fix that as well, that's all fine. Princess Samira, feels like she has a claim on that fine sword. I mean, you can have it if you want it. If you ask for it, you can have it. Low controlling counties, we've seen that, so they'll sort that out. Powerful vassals, I imagine might be the Pope. Okay, so the Pope is saying I want to win the council. No, Popey Boy. Declare wars. Can imprison criminals. It's the Pope. But I don't think... Oh, hang on. Hang on, we could imprison him and take his land off him that way. Because here we've got the truce. But then if we imprison him, that's slightly different and we're allowed because he is a criminal. Okay, that's very exciting. We can negotiate alliances. Okay. I mean, you might be worth being allied to. You're our cousin. Yeah, okay. Carradine, would you like an alliance? And comfy slippers, of course. Yeah, can we be your friend? Because you've got the Pope hat on and you rule an important bit of land. So absolutely. There you go. We shall be your friend as well. And then Abdul lovely people can marry. Hang on. Our son. Oh, of course, yeah, we didn't get round to that last time, did we? Of course, yeah, there was a whole fight going on, and we asked him very politely to wait. Okay, right, hang on a second, hang on. Let's go and sort out a lovely spouse for Abdul, and then we'll go and have a chat with the Pope and maybe throw him in a prison. But first things first, a lovely wedding for Abdul. Oh, this has worked out very well indeed. So normally I set the filter to look for beautiful geniuses, but just on the off chance this time, I set the filter to look for beautiful, robust geniuses, just hoping that maybe somebody would appear, and somebody has appeared. So top of the list, we have our niece. We're not going to do that. But down here, we have Shola Illarin, possibly. They are a genius, beautiful, and robust. Their stats are pretty good, except the sneaky one, but that's okay. They're very good. They're a very good match indeed. That's wonderful. They've got some of the very best traits indeed. That's absolutely amazing. So let's have a look what they're like. So generous, impatient, and wrathful. Okay, so temperate, arbitrary, and gregarious. Oh, that's like us. Oh, yeah, you're the one who's like Mum. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, right, that's very exciting. Hang on, where are you? Go back to... Where's Abdul gone? Hang on a minute. Abdul. There you go. Oh, our youngest child's getting married. Oh, it's an emotional day for Yakta. But I think you look like the best candidate. You look very good. There are some others, but they're all a bit young. You're going to have to wait a long time, whereas you are 23 years old. That's perfect. Quick check on anything else going on. No. 3-star education trait. You have had a few previous spouses already. Do we need to worry about that? Your first spouse died of old age, and your second spouse died of... Hang on, what? Aren't they the same person? I think they're the same person. Okay, the game's gone a bit weird, but okay, right. So, their first spouse and only spouse died of old age. Okay, I think that's perfect. Yes, make it so, please. Absolutely. Send that proposal. That's going to be magnificent. Okay, so tick time on a bit. That alliance is formed. And is that marriage now sorted? And yes, it is. Oh, there you go, Abdul. That's very good. And there's Shola over there. They're now married. That is excellent news. And we've got some alliances as well. So now it comes to the Pope. Again, it normally comes down to the Pope. So hello, Pope. How are you? So we can possibly throw you in prison. We could chuck you in prison because we consider you to be a criminal, because you're a Catholic, and you're never going to convert, of course. Some people in the comments did say, please make him convert, but you can't do that. There's no sort of option, because he is the head of faith. You basically can't do that. You can't make him convert or anything. So there we go. We can't do that. But could we, yes, chuck him in prison? And then when he's in prison, could we then take his titles away? Or do we have to wait for the... Do you have to wait for the truce to sort of expire? Hang on, when does the truce expire? That's the Pope's thing, isn't it? Hindered from declaring war for 5 years. 1425. Good grief. Okay. So, if we throw him in prison, can we then take titles away from him? Do you know what? Let's have a go, shall we? Hello, can we possibly put you in prison? We might succeed. He might accept and go to prison, but he might not. It's 50-50 nearly, isn't it? So here we go. Let's give this a try, shall we? So, hello. Would you like to get in prison, Mr. Pope? Oh, crikey. Okay. My niece Grassland has given birth to a son. That's wonderful. Oh, they're fantastic. Beautiful, genius, Herculean, a wild oat. Oh, okay. Hang on a minute. Hang on. That's the born out of wedlock thing, isn't it? Okay, Grassland. You're our niece. do we need to go and sort out a spouse for you as well? Do we need to get that sort of underway? Yeah, robust, beautiful genius. Are there any of those the other way round? Hang on. Some of all skills. There's our nephew. I mean, you seem okay. You might have to wait a couple of years, Grassland, but it doesn't look like it's stopping you anyway, so that's fine. Do you know what? There's some very good stats for somebody who's 14 years old. You're also 14, nephew, grandson. Stats are getting slightly less as we go down here. So I think, do you know what? Yeah, let's go for you, look. 14. So in a couple of years, you'll be even better. And that seems quite good. So do you know what? Let's arrange that now, shall we? Hang on. Matrilineal, please. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Send that proposal. Get that sorted. That might stop you doing all this sort of unauthorised stalk letter writing, but that's okay. We don't know who... Oh, hang on. We do know who the dad is. It's Sultan Sadadin. Oh, okay. Okay, right. I mean, okay, we've married you to somebody else now. Sorry, I thought because it was Wild Oat, it was like we didn't know who the dad was. But no, we do. Okay, never mind. I mean, that's fine, isn't it? You'll get a lovely husband soon. It should be glorious and splendid and really nice. And they've got some good traits as well. So at the moment, you're called Yusef. So Grassland has given birth to Yusef. I mean, we are running out of themes. It's been a long old series, this, and we must have named... I dread to think how many people we've named. Hundreds and hundreds, I think. So, okay, right, let's give you a name. I mean, it might possibly be a little bit random or possibly reusing an old one, but let's give you a name. I think we call him Apple Pie because apple pies are very, very lovely. Unless you're allergic to apples or, the main ingredients that make up a pie, in which case they're not quite so lovely. But overall, apple pies are quite lovely with maybe a bit of cream or some custard or whatever. They're very lovely. So there you go. We shall call you Apple Pie. Welcome to the world, Prince Apple Pie. That is amazing. And the Pope has agreed to go in prison. Okay, so the Pope is now in prison, confined to his home. Okay, so he's in his house. So hang on, if we pause time now, can we... We still can't revoke titles. That is a bit of a nuisance. We could retract vassals, so we could take the Pope's vassals away. Okay, that's a bit annoying, really. That's a little bit irritating. I was kind of hoping that maybe that would sort of that would work in our favour. But never mind, that truce is causing a little bit of a nuisance. We might just have to wait. We might have to wait while the Pope's health is poor. He's got chronic headaches and also he is locked in. I mean, he's in his house. He's not in a prison. He's in his own house. So it's not so bad. Do you know what? We'll leave the Pope in prison for a bit. We'll leave the Pope in prison because then when the Pope... Oh, there we go. Grassland's going to be married. That's good. When the Pope passes away, another one just sort of appears. They just regenerate, so it'll be okay. Somebody is trying to murder our sister Joyous. That is not very joyous at all. Faction stuff. Do we need to care? That Liberty faction, again, looking potentially a little bit dangerous. They might possibly cause a problem. Not anytime soon, but that could slowly build up as they get a bit more powerful. Could we... give you a huge pile of... Okay, we can't give you a huge pile of money. Could we give you a huge pile of money? If we give you a great big pile of cash for 74 opinion, that's maxed them out at 100, does that mean they leave? They then go, do you know what? Yakta's okay, actually. This Liberty faction thing is a load of old tosh. I'm off. I think... Have they gone? Scheme at court. Okay, somebody's trying to fabricate a hook on our son-in-law. Hang on a second. We can create the Duchy of Latium. Oh, hang on. So the thing the Pope had, that Latium thing has collapsed. And then... Oh, hang on. Hang on. We can't control that, though, can we? We can create the emirate title, as it would be. But we can't hold that. Because we've already got 2 of those. And we can't... Oh, crikey. We can't give it to somebody... Well, could we give it to them? Could we give it to Comfy Slippers? Because they don't hold any land under that particular emirate. I don't... Is that how that works? I'm not quite sure if that's how that works. Do you know, if not, we'll create it. And then if he can't have it, we'll just give him, I don't know, Viterbo. We don't overly need these places, really. We're sort of doing okay for money and troops. It's all fine. So, I mean, Rome's the big one we wanted. So we could just give him one of those and go, there you go. You enjoy. Have a new bit of land down here. And also have an emirate title as well. We'll look after the other bits, but you've got that. Aren't we being nice? I think that's what we do. So let's see if that works. So create that title and then grant that to... Oh, that's not the best way to do it, is it? That's a bit of a silly way to do it. Hang on a second. Go to there. Hello, you. Grant you a title. And would you like... Right, so is this going to work? The Emirate of Latium. Yes. So we can give you the Emirate title without you having to have any of the things underneath it. Okay. Right, so grant that to you. Okay, so you now hold that Emirate title. You're now an Emir, which is good. And we can transfer Prince Comfy Slippers of Latium to Pope Gregorius of the Papacy. Outrageous. Absolutely not. No, that's not going to happen. Oh, of course. Because the Pope, of course, still controls Romania. Or Romania there. Okay. We need to get that off of them. We need to get that away from them. We need to go and grab some more land over here, please. Which means having a fight, oh good, with the Holy Roman Empire. Won't that be enjoyable? Okay, that could be a bit of a problem. Okay, hello Kaiser Hupold. If we declared war on you for de jure land... Oh, that would be good, wouldn't it? We'd get all of that. Yeah, hang on. We gain the contested titles. We get hooks on the Pope. We get hooks on Sultan Christopher and all those other people as well. We get some fame. So the Pope... so the Pope would get more land. The Pope would get Bologna, Orvieto and Perugia. And whoever that is there... although you're Oshari, so that's fine. You get some other places. Hang on. Are there some other places? Oh, yeah, look, along here, look. Oh, and there... Oh, hang on. We'd get quite a lot of stuff from the Holy Roman Empire. We'd pick up all that land over there. We'd pick up a bit of land over there. And a bit of land over here. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. We might possibly think about that. That could be a fun thing to do. I want to get our sort of explorer person back first. I would like to get them back. Because they've been out for quite some time. They've gone to Persia for a fun holiday. If somebody is plotting against sunlight, please stop it. That's not very kind. But yeah, if they could bring back a really exciting, fancy artifact, that would be splendid. In the meantime, somebody would like the Marble Scepter of Jira. I think, hang on, we've got that equipped. Have we got that equipped? I'm fairly sure we're holding that, are we not? We did used to have 2 of these, but I think it's learning +1. Which is good, but is it worth upsetting you? A mere dream. So a mere dream of Mogadishu. And yeah, we're going to, decline. 60 opinion. That's really big. That's a really, really big opinion hit for saying, no, you can't have one of our shiny trinkets. We are going to decline unless we've got something better to hold. Have we got any better trinkets? Oh, hang on. We possibly do. Hang on. We're holding all the wrong things. They're still giving us stewardship stuff. So yeah, that there is stewardship. And we don't need that because we're not researching stewardship anymore. We're going down a medicine focus. So we do need to change these around a little bit and possibly look at the stuff we have in the throne room as well. Hang on. Get rid of that. Unequip that. The fine book about books is learning lifestyle. So we'll have that. That is learning lifestyle. But also health boost is good. So maybe we could sacrifice the Marble Scepter of Jira and have that figurine thing. The metaphysical is learning lifestyle. Again, 5%. That's attraction opinion. Worm on a string. Nobody comes asking for worm on a string, do they? Nobody ever comes along saying, can I have worm on a string? Oh, we've got 2 Marble Scepters of Jira. Yes, we have 2. I thought we had 2. I thought we gave one away once, but okay, clear enough. Do you know what? Yeah, you can have one. It's fine. We're not going to argue about this. We're going to get grumpy with you because we're a bit insulted that you demanded a thing from us. But yeah, we're going to say, yeah, just brilliant. Yeah, have one of the things. We've got so many artifacts. We don't know what to do with them anyway. So we lost that one. Okay, so we can just either put that one back. Hang on, pause time. We could put the Marble Scepter back, or we could go and have... So hang on, did we not put something else in? Find book about books. There we go. So yeah, now I've got what? Plus 10% learning lifestyle. That's good. And then, hang on. Over at the throne room, oh crikey, building blocks. My husband, Malika Al-Muazzama Yakta, certainly takes their duties as royal architect seriously. I would expect nothing less. We love a spot of architecture together. His passionate debate with my steward amid a surprise party dominates the room. Yes, precisely, Lemon Slice exclaims. The ruins are rife with cut stone that could easily be transferred to the Malika Al-Muazzama's Casbah at Hebron. Surprise party rubs his chin doubtfully. Still, it sounds like a lot of work, and the locals who use those materials won't like it. Lemon Slice rolls his eyes at this reasonable rebuttal, sneering, we can put to much better use than the commoners ever could. You know that. Ooh, that's a bit pompousy, isn't it? But okay. So Hebron could do with some work. So we lose some money. We're going to lose some stress because we're an architect and we're doing architecture things. Our husband likes us. Surprise party's a bit disappointed. But Hebron gains small plantations. Oh, okay. That's quite good, isn't it? Hang on. Does Hebron... hang on. Hebron. Hang on. Go out here. Hebron. What have you got already? Do you not have such things? Have we stopped building over here? Oh, it's got a building slot. So it would get plantations. Do you know what? Yeah, we like architecture stuff. Yes, absolutely. Leave those tired ashlars for the commoners. Okay, so we get stressed out a bit because we love building, but development growth goes up by 20%. I think we go, no, if it's a building project, we want to get involved. We love building projects. Hebron could do with some work. Absolutely. Boop. Okay, wonderful. And just before I forget, let's go and carry on building work. So Hebron, okay, keep working on that for now, please. So upgrade the barracks. Baghdad, let's upgrade. Let's get the camelry upgraded to its top level. Then that's done. Okay, that place over there. Can't do anything over there right now until the culture's sorted out. Rome is doing its thing. Hang on. That's going to be finished in no time at all. We're so good at building things. We build things so ridiculously quick. Right, so tick that down. Boop, like that. Right, Rome, what would you like? Let's get some better livestock stuff going on. And, okay, Tivoli, over here. Let's upgrade the things over here. Let's get livestock pens. And Viterbo, let's upgrade that to get smithies, so everything is on at least level 5. Let's do that, please. That would be good. A faction created against us, some Catholic troublemakers. Okay, hopefully they'll go away soon enough. How are we doing with the whole sort of control thing? It's, okay, slow but steady, and the whole faith thing is taking ages as well. I have come across a book describing how ancient Murshids used trances and visions of ecstasy to commune with heaven. It seems a strange practice in our modern age, but perhaps there's something to be learned from them. I wonder what would happen if I imitate their practices. What do other texts say? Okay, hang on. So, what do we like again? So, temperate, enjoying things in moderation. Arbitrary, not bother what other people think about us. Little regard for the thoughts of others, I think it should say. And then we like spending time with other people. Okay, so we could have a look at what we've got in these books. We might possibly do that. We might do that. Or we just, you attempt to learn more about the practice through books. Or we test them out. I think possibly, we are quite clever. I think possibly she would go and learn more in some of the books. I don't think she'd dive right in. I think she'd be a little bit more sort of circumspect about it and go, do you know what? Let's research this a bit more before I go and do something silly. What do the other texts say? Let's have a little look at that to see if we can figure it out. The more I dig into the ancient texts, the more I discover. Could the mysterious practices of the ancient Murshids predate even Islam itself? I seem to have stumbled across something remarkable. This is teaching me so much about my faith. You increase your learning by 1, and we gain a learning lifestyle perk. Or perhaps I should experiment a little after all. I think maybe we'd take that. Now that thing, we've done this before, I think. Maybe, did we do it on this playthrough? We definitely did something on the previous cupboards playthrough when we're over in Northampton. They can go into a trance, can't they? Go and see, it affects their health, I think, a bit. But then they go and do a mystical kind of trancey type thing, and they get boost to learning and something else, I forget now. But I think Yakta would just be quite happy that she's learned some new stuff. I don't think she'd go and do that. That doesn't really seem her thing, because it's on her own. If it said we're going to get a load of people around and go and do this, she's gregarious, and we definitely go and do that. but it's on Hurrah, and I think she's gone, okay, that's good. I've learned about my faith. That's really exciting. Yay for that. Now let's just go and get on with some of the stuff. I don't think she'd necessarily dive in and do this experiment stuff. I would like to do that because I think it's quite a fun sort of storyline thing, but I think she wouldn't do that. So it's teaching me so much about my faith. Okay, so learning goes up by 1, and we have a perk, and already things are being completed and the stuff we've built. Okay, let's go down whole of body, see if we can get whole of body. I'm not sure if we'll get there or not, but anatomical studies, court physician, less to higher, court physician treatments, better outcomes. Perfect. Okay, so we'll get that, and we're not that far away getting one anyway, just picking up a new thing, so that's quite good. Hook on that person expired, hook on that person's expired. Oh, cracky, many hooks are expiring. I assume that we had a war at some point so long ago, and all those hooks from people we let out of prison have now expired. My niece Savannah has given birth to a son. Oh, crikey. Okay, hang on a minute. Karadin, Yusef, Samira. You've got sort of generic default names, I would say. You can keep the default name. It's okay. We're going to run out of names at some point, but yeah, you can keep that name. Hang on. What was we could go for? Let's call you maybe not Geek. Could we call you? Okay, maybe not Habiba. Teacup. Have we had a teacup for a while? Or a faddle? Have we got any faddles? Or I think there was a faddle actually, wasn't there? Let's go back in time a bit more. Sunrise. Let's have another sunrise, actually. There you go. We shall have another sunrise. There you go. Welcome to the world, Sunrise. You're absolutely fantastic. Okay, you're going to be amazing when you grow up. That's all very exciting. One thing I did just think, are we sort of educating anybody? No, we are not. Okay, hang on. Betty is sorted. And then, hang on. So Abdul Jalil is going to take over. But you've grown up. And you are pretty impressive. You're very good. You're very good. Hang on. Betty, Betty takes over. And then, we don't want Abdul Jalil, do we? No, that's it, of course. Yeah, he's from Custardid. And we don't want him to take over. Because we can't have somebody from House Custardid and not House Lovely People running the show. That's just a no-go. That's not going to happen. So, yeah, next it would be Mariam. Mariam is completely, utterly fantastic. Right, could we please be your guardian? Because we would like to sort of make sure that you are good at what you do. Diplomacy and intrigue. So at the moment, hang on, yes, if we send a proposal for you, that could be quite exciting. And then possibly, hang on, let's resolve that one first. You're right in the middle of, why are you all the way up there? It's so weird. Right, so okay, so they're saying yes, that's fine. And then, that's our granddaughter. And then have, Yakta. That'd make sense. What's that? Baron. That's a bit sad. Oh, poor Yakta. Your traits are really amazing. But alas, you're not really going to have children. Fertility down by 50%. But it says that Yakta's womb is forever sworn to emptiness. Fertility is only down 50%. There's a chance. We believe in you. Okay, let's offer guardianship to you as well, because we're not doing anything else with our sort of guardian stuff, so we might as well educate somebody. So yeah, come to our court, please. We'd like to keep an eye on you lot. Okay, are you over here? Yes, you are. Marvellous. Why are you getting involved? What? Who are you? Why are you getting involved in any way? Is it because they were at your court at the time? Okay, hang on. More building stuff. This is magnificent. It's just so much building. Right, Joe, yeah. Upgrade that thing. Baghdad. No, upgrade that. Why not? Can't do that quite yet. Rome. How about some of these things? Let's get some windmills. Everyone likes a windmill. Tivoli, upgrade that because that's the only thing on 4. And now we can just upgrade these things. Oh, hang on. The castle. Upgrade the castle over there. That's quite important. Right. Okay. Keep time ticking on. Let's, we can hold court. Joe, let's go and do that. That is probably worth doing. And I'd like to get that inspiration thing done. I want to go and see what the adventurer finds. Hold court. Yeah, absolutely. 3 people. As is the norm. My vassal, Wali Yusuf, approaches the throne with a young man in tow. My liege, Malika Al-Muazzama, he spouts. My acquaintance, Sami Munarid, seeks the honour of serving your retinue of Faris. Give him the opportunity to prove his quality. The man knows his way round a sword and will not let you down when it counts. Okay, are you good? You're not bad. You're not bad at all. 20 martial is good. 16 prowess is pretty good. Okay. Yeah, you can become a knight. It says that Sammy will become a knight again. Were you a knight once? I found my bodyguard. Or skilled, yes. Needed, no. No, come in. Absolutely, yes. Come in and join us and become a knight. There you go. Already you're a Faris. Okay, Wali Ali, who has clearly been working himself up about something, greets me. My Malika Al-Muazzama. The dogs of Ostia think they are better than us, he spews, cracking their haughty jokes each market day. Wali Alim, the obnoxious churl, Wali Ali and Wali Alim, the obnoxious churl, needs to be put in his place, and those damnable fools made to respect that place there. Civitavecchia, the leading relayer of Latium. Oh, okay. So we're now talking about Latium. We're talking about Rome's place, which is why that is sort of a very Latin-looking thing. Okay, so Ostia is the nicer town. The Sheikdom of Rome gains favoured town for 10 years. I mean, we do look after Rome, and we did just go to war to get Rome. It might make sense to support Rome a bit there. So we like Alim more, and we can then go the other way around. Will you stop this foolishness? Where did it begin? Hang on. There is a diplomacy challenge. 100% chance of success. They stop being rivals, and we gain civic admiration. Republican vassal tax contribution up by 10%. I will admit, I'm never quite sure about the whole Republican thing. Is that the cities and stuff that we can't, the baronies and stuff? I'm not quite sure. Bold words, but you will settle this with action. Okay, they have a fight, or you waste my time, go away. I think because we are, we look after the Sheikdom of Rome. It's ours. It's the thing we hold. I think we support that and go, yeah, it is. It's brilliant over there. It's amazing. I don't know where Ostia is. So let's go for that one. We like that. We're supporting that, and that's what we're going to do. We might annoy somebody. But there we go. My sister Paran shows me a page filled with unfamiliar symbols, insisting on its legibility. I have developed a written language specifically for the women of the court, since the letters are mostly taught to men. If you allow it, I will begin teaching the ladies at once. I cannot help but imagine the freedom such a language could grant. I think that is an absolute yes, because she would be aware of how sort of male-dominated everything is around here, in this particular part of the world, in this court and stuff. She would know that, and I think, that'd be really good, wouldn't it? What a great idea. We gain language of women for 20 years, diplomacy and learning up by 1, all female courtiers like us, and they also get language of women, so every single female courtier we've got gets diplomacy and learning up by 1. Pay 1 will help you teach it. Okay, so advanced language of women, so diplomacy up by 1, learning up by 2, they'll get that as well, but Pay 1's learning comes down by 2. That's possibly not great. She is sister and bodyguard, though. Sister and bodyguard. So she's not like the court tutor. She doesn't necessarily need her learning to be that. Oh, no, hang on. Pay wand. Oh, no. Okay, not parent. Pay wand. Okay, so that is going to affect the court tutor. Okay, maybe not that. Or we can make better use of your talents. We invented a code. Scheme secrecy up by 8%. Not bothered about that. We're not that sneaky a person. What a great idea. We like that. We're not going to put undue pressure on our court tutor. Let's not do that. But yeah, what a great idea. I like that. And there we go. We've held court. My business here is done. Let's tick time on. And let's see if we can get our explorer back home and see what lovely exciting trinket they bring us, if any. Oh, hang on. They finished doing the culture thing down here. So hang on a second, it's just there. Right, can we now upgrade this thing? Yes, we can. Okay, right, wonderful. Upgrade the castle-y thing. Just get all that done, please. That's very exciting. And now we can go over to here. Where is Rome? And promote culture. Let's get the Dilaxian culture over here in Rome. Look at that, everyone's over here. We've got the Grand Alamar, the Steward, and the Marshal all over here having a fun old time. Right. Wonderful stuff. Now let's get time tick on and see if the adventurer comes home. Okay, our daughter Paywand has given birth to yet another child. So this is their 5th child. So there's comfy chair, comfy bed, comfy pillow, comfy chaise along, and okay, what do we go for here? Comfy something. What should we call you? Comfy throne. Let's call them comfy throne. That works quite well. I like the look of that. And of course, we have a throne, and I imagine it's quite comfy. It's a special fancy throne, so I think it's quite comfy. So yes, we shall call them comfy throne. I mean, it's getting quite difficult to name them as well now. I was kind of thinking of more furniture, but yeah, once you've gone past chair and bed, there's not that much you can call comfy. Comfy stool, possibly, maybe. But okay, comfy throne will do for now. Are you good, comfy throne? You're okay. You're not too bad at all. Well done. So there you go. Welcome to the world. How are you? My daughter-in-law, Shola, has given birth to a daughter. Okay, I think that's Abdul's wife, isn't it? I mean, yeah, they've not been married that long. We only arranged that earlier this video. Good grief. That was some very, very efficient stalk letter writing. Well done, you two. I'm very impressed. Okay, right. So what do we call you? Are you any good? You are, oh my goodness me, you are completely fantastic. Look at this. The future of the dynasty is looking very good indeed. Okay, right, what shall we call you? I mean, Nafisa is a very lovely name, but no, we're going to call you something else, I think. I think we call her Evening Stroll. I like the sound of that. That sounds very lovely indeed, because an evening stroll is very nice, isn't it? Depends on the evening, of course. If it's a terrible evening where it's raining and windy and miserable, maybe not quite so lovely. But on a lovely summer's day in the evening, you walk about, the light sort of nice and golden, you get the nice sort of golden hour kind of sunshine coming through the trees or the buildings, wherever it is you're walking. I do like a nice evening stroll. So do you know what? Yes, we shall call you Evening Stroll. That's a very good name, and you're completely amazing as well. So may you grow to be strong and wise, Evening Stroll. I think you're going to grow to be very strong and very wise indeed. So there you go. It's looking good for you. We've nearly sorted out control. That's going to be quite good. Also, hang on, more building stuff's finished. Oh, crikey, you've popped along to do that. Okay, hello. Would you like to come in? Okay, yep, your homage thing all works. We get renown and money and all the other bits and bobs. Hang on, there's a thing up there as well. Emir Uways is demanding the lovely people romance. Nope, nobody is having the lovely people romance. Get away, please. Right. Control has been restored over there. That's quite good. Hang on, let's go and do this first. So now sort out control over here, because that's also a bit of a state. And then we've got more building things to go and work on. Hang on a second. Right. Okay, let's work on upgrading these plantation things because they're in Baghdad. Just get better farm things. That can construct building. Oh yeah, now we can upgrade the castle, of course. Yeah, get the castle upgraded, please. Yes. I thought we'd already told them to... Did we not tell them to do that already? I forgot. Okay, whatever. Okay. The Tivoli... Oh, no, it's Rome. Did we tell Rome to do a castle? No, we didn't. Oh, no, it was over there, look. Viterbo, we said about a castle. Yeah, because they're finishing a fortress. Oh, okay. I thought it was something different. Okay, no, right, that's fine. So that place there can now get a lovely castle in place, which means we can build better buildings, smaller buildings. Okay, so Tivoli, I don't know, get a better castle. That'll do. And then they're working on that castle. But hang on, they're going to be done in a few days. Right, so Rome has maxed out the castle level. That's absolutely fine. Come out of... Okay, something's gone a bit weird. Okay, right, that's fine. Right, manor houses, we'll do that. And then over there, we shall get, I don't know, fancier fields or something. There we go. I mean, we're at that point now. We've got so much money. It doesn't really matter what we put down here, really. We can just do anything, really. It's like, yeah, it's all fine. They'll build something, and it will be useful. Right. There we go, tick time on. And once again, let's see if the adventure guy can come home and bring us a nice shiny thing. Oh, hang on a second, we've got another perk. Hang on, let's go and do that. Let's have wash your hands, because that's quite good. Reduced chance of contracting illnesses, and also courtiers are also less likely to get a bit poorly. Yeah, let's have that, please, because that might help us stay alive a little bit longer. Oh, this is very exciting. We can make Yakta, our granddaughter, through Parween, our daughter, we can make her a shield maiden. She can become a shield maiden. She's very good. I mean, look at that. Those stats are amazing. And prowess 18. Absolutely. Yes, you can become a shield maiden because you're following there in your mother's footsteps, which is very exciting. I like that. So there you go. You become a shield maiden, please. That's very good. And there you go. You're now a shield maiden. You're not married, I notice. You are not married. Okay. Do we sort that out? And you've got... Oh, you've got... Hang on. We've got Yakta is a twin to Lemon Slice. Hang on. That's us. Yakta and Lemon Slice. Oh, that's adorable. Hang on. Whose children was that? That was Parwin. Did we name them? Or was that a default name given to them? Yakta, oh, that's very adorable. Okay, they're not married either. Oh, crikeys. Have we got to go and find some more people to go and do marriages for? I just want to get this adventurer home. There are so many interruptions. Okay, right. Let's just go and very quickly find some spouses for Yakta, our granddaughter, and Lemon Slice, our grandson. I think maybe Yakta should marry Prince Nalay of Darfur here. They're both robust, beautiful geniuses. That's very good. And also, they're both fickle as well, so they can both be fickle together. I mean, he is also humble and patient, and she is brave and deceitful. But that's fine. 1 out of 3 isn't too bad at all. So there we go. And yeah, hang on a minute. Let's go and check him out. Anything going on that we need to worry about? I mean, he's 15, but I mean, yeah, there's not long to wait. Half a year until he comes of age. That's going to be fine. So the moment it will be a betrothal, but there's not too much of a wait. So yeah, let's go and sort that out. And matrilineal, absolutely, yes, please. And hang on a second. Yep, go to you. Let's sort out a spouse for Lemon Slice. Okay, there weren't that many options for Lemon Slice, so I've had to drop the beautiful part of the filter. So we're looking for robust geniuses. And we do have somebody here, Tanaz bint Azmera, lovely people. You look pretty good. So robust, genius and pretty. And you are robust, genius and beautiful. And yeah, what are you? Temperate, shy and fickle. And Lemon Slice is also shy, but also lazy and chaste. So, I mean, yeah, that looks like quite a good deal, to be fair. They can both be shy together, and they share some of these traits over here. In terms of stats, she is pretty good as well, and Darlaxin, which is nice. And let's have a quick check. Nothing else untoward going on. 4-star education trait. That's very good. So, do you know what? Yeah, let's do that. That seems pretty good as well. Don't need it matrilineal. We want to go down the route of our son. That's all fine. Yeah, okay, sort that out as well. Tick time on. Get 2 of those sorted. Right, that's that one done. And then where's the other one? And there we go. 2 more marriages sorted out. In fact, 1 marriage and 1 betrothal. But very soon that betrothal will become a marriage. And we've got even more buildings to work on. Good grief. Okay. Do you know what? We'll keep time ticking on while this is happening. Right, upgrade that. And then upgrade that in Baghdad. We're just throwing the upgrades in now. And over there, let's get, I don't know, that thing. Just upgrade that. I mean, these are going to be done in a number of days, look. We can just let time tick on and just constantly build things. Hang on, that over there. Let's get some better fields. In Rome, max that out, possibly. Somebody's plotting against Kanab to fabricate a hook, but that's probably okay. Tivoli, start that thing just there, please. And hang on, Hebron. We can now upgrade that. Oh no! The High Alman has died. Okay, that's a bit of a nuisance. Okay, we'll go and sort that out. Hang on. Oh, and somebody can be sponsored. And Sammy and Grassland could get married. Yeah, okay, we must sort that out a while ago. Yay, wonderful. Right, okay. First things first. Hang on a second. High Almoner. That's all very good. Got some good people. Okay, you. Shola. Oh, yeah, sure, hang on. That's our sister, our daughter-in-law. Yeah, okay, you can do that. That's fine. Yes, you can have a fancy, important job. That's all very good for you. And, okay, what else was that? Hang on. Right, inspired person. They want to make a crown. Very competent. I mean, we've got plenty of crowns. We've got a decent amount of crowns. I think we're okay for crowns. If it said you were exceptional at your craft, I might have gone for it. But, okay, we'll leave it for now. We don't want to do any of those things. Right. Can we now move time on until this adventurer comes home? I mean, they seem to have taken the very long way round. Could we just get them like an Uber or something to come back home? Because that's taking ages. But okay, fine. Let's see if they ever come back home. And they finished building the castle down here in the Sheikhdom of Jen or Janae, however you say that. Which means we can now do some more building things. But I think what we do is, let's just get the castle upgraded to its maximum level. Let's just get that done because it doesn't take that long and it's relatively affordable. We have got a massive pile of money. In fact, I've just noticed we've gone over 300 money per month. That's very silly. And yeah, these things are just constantly upgrading. So we're going to get even more. It's just mounting up and up. Oh, hang on. That is... Oh, that's Yakta. Crikey, that's come round already, has it? Okay, yeah, please sort that out. That's all very good. Right, okay, move time on a bit more. Right, hang on a second. Our councillor, Abdul Jalil, has died of old age, and they were our Grand Alamar, and they were really good. They had a learning of 48 or something. They were very, very good at Grand Alamaring, but unfortunately time's caught up with them, and they've passed away at the age of 79. And then when the Grand Alamar dies, we don't get to pick the replacement. One is just kind of appointed automatically, and the one we have now is okay, they're fine, but I think we probably do have better candidates. So let's go and get somebody else on board, shall we? I mean, immediately, I'm looking over here. We've got a powerful vassal, Emir Karadin, with a learning of 39. We have got other people who've got more learning. Definitely more than a few. 46, 42, 41, 41, 41. So we have got quite a lot of very, very good, clever people. But at the top, Emir Karadin is also a powerful vassal who is not on our council. In fact, they're very good. Emir Karadin, you're wonderful. So if we do put them onto the council as the Grand Alamar, that will get them off our back a bit, which could be quite good. And then it's just Sultan Marzaban there, who is a powerful vassal who is not on the council. They're our friend, apparently, which is quite nice. Let's get you. Let's put you in, Emir Karadin, plus 100 opinion of us now, because we put them on the council and they're all happy. Okay, right, that is excellent news. So, yeah, rest in peace, Abdul Jalil, but hopefully our new councillor can do an equally as good job. My daughter Paywand approaches me with concerns regarding the state of our educational materials. We can make do, but imagine the heights our children could reach if we only had better materials. New wax tablets, parchment, perhaps even ink. I mean, ink would be useful to go with the parchment. So Paywand is the court tutor. Okay, so you're doing a great job as it is. We just tell her to go away and she gets a bit grumpy with us. Or we can give her 300 money, but if we do that, it furthers the education of all children currently being educated at our court. And also she likes us a bit more. I think we'd do that. We would believe that children are the future. And do you know what? It makes sense to do so, doesn't it? So there we go. Yeah, 300 money. That's nothing. That is a mere pittance as to what we earn every month now. So yeah, it's absolutely fine. So do you know what? Yes, absolutely. You can have the money, use it wisely, get some lovely exciting things, get some children being nice and well educated, particularly these two. Let's make sure that we get both Mariam and Yakta there really, really well educated so they can lead the dynasty onward to greater things. Emir Salhana of Makran has announced to the world that he and his vassals are converted to Quranism. Okay. That's interesting. Are you part of our land or not? Having become disillusioned with the teachings of the Ashari priests, the nobles of Makran no longer consider the clergy to be righteous and true. As Quranists, they believe their new faith properly aligns with the will of Allah, and they are distancing themselves from their former religious institutions. Okay, so that means we go over, doesn't it? We don't want to go and do that. What twisted mockery of our faith is this? Right, where is Makran? Is that something we need to worry about? Is that part of our land? I don't... Oh, is it? Oh, I don't know. Hang on. It might possibly be... No, it's just across the border, though. So that could be a little bit of a nuisance. Okay, so they've abandoned the Ashari faith over there, which is bad. Oh, crikey, a scandalous priest. Emir Abad has been embezzling the money this fellows gave him for charity. Oh, you silly person. Yeah, we're going to condemn you. We shall condemn you. That's not very impressive at all. Who are you? Just one of our vassals. Okay, you're not on the council or anything. No, we'll condemn you because that was a bit silly. Yeah, absolutely. That was a bit of a silly thing to do. Stop bringing our name into disrepute. While time's been passing by, I mean, all this stuff keeps popping up. So much stuff keeps happening. So somebody is plotting against one of our ladies in waiting. I've just been constantly building things because we build stuff so quick, it's always coming round. So I've just been constantly topping things up just to make sure that it's all sort of going well. Hang on. What was that? Ruler embraces heresy. Hang on. Why is one in red and one in blue? So Emir, that person, where are you? You are... Oh. That is in our borders. That's not very good. Are you in our borders? No, you're not. Right, so red must mean that they're in our borders. Okay. Hello, Emir. Well, that's an exciting name. Djamasp. Would you like to convert? I think you possibly should think about it, because this is a bit silly. 28% chance that you'll convert. If not, we can lawfully imprison you, and then we could take away lots of things. Hang on, what are you? So you are... Crikey. Yes, you've got a great big emirate title going on, and many other little titles as well. It'd be nice if you could abandon this nonsense. Because, yeah, we consider them hostile, and they consider us hostile. That's not good. That is not good at all. Hello, would you like to convert? If not, we might have to have a little bit of a fight here. Yeah, on decline. He doesn't convert. We can chuck him in prison. Okay, right. Demand conversion. The chance isn't high, but he might go for it. He's just gone back. We could just sort of try and talk him round again. Okay, so he's basically saying, okay, I want to hook on you. But no. I will not bargain for your soul. Okay, so we're not going to do that. So we're going, yeah, I see where you're coming from. But no, unless you do something for me. But we're not going to do that. I will not bargain for your soul. You are now a known criminal, which means we can put you in prison. But it's not going to succeed. Okay, so it's not going to work, which means we're going to have to go and have a fight with this chappie to make him... I suppose, yeah, if we do win, we'll chuck him in prison, take his land away. I think we can probably win. So let's try and imprison this person. We need to sort of stamp down on this pretty quickly, or else that could get out of control, couldn't it? So, okay, right, let's try and put you in prison. You're going to say no, you're going to rise up against us. Okay, I think we've got this covered. Right, rally the troops. This is going to be fine. Okay, get a flag. Let's get a raising flag. We'll put it over here, look. Let's put it there. And then we'll be able to walk over there eventually. But yeah, we don't want to put it too near because it takes ages to raise all the men-at-arms now. It takes so long. And we don't want them to sort of walk in and go, hello. Oh, hang on. Hang on a second. Can we call in a holy order? Can we do that? Yes, because it's not a shari. So we can call in, and we could have just called in that holy order. Good grief, 15,000 people. No cost. Yeah, okay, we'll have that as well, please. So, while our lot get ready, can we not send... Does the holy order not come with a commander? Oh dear. Okay, right. You go and deal with that. Right, holy order, just sort of gallop in over here, please, and just get things warmed up. They're going to get some troops ready, so we'll go and fight those troops, and then our men-at-arms come in with the cannons, and they can just do the sieging. And then we can put this whole silly, alternate religion thing to bed. It's all a bit silly. We're not happy with it. Right, you guys go there. You lot chase them. So you lot give chase to these guys, and we'll go and do some sieging down here. So Holy Order can do some fighting. We will do some sieging. 5 bajillion things are being constructed. Finally! The inspiration has been realised. My lady, my beneficiary Abimanu announces arrival in a surprisingly loud voice. Oh, sorry, my lady. He proudly holds up a package securely wrapped in cloth. I return from Persia with an artifact from my journey. I think we're around Persia right now, aren't we? Okay, what is it? Okay, a set of armour. Okay, he regales the court with a tale of how he came to possess this unusual set, which he is now offering to you. Okay, is it some sort of exciting armour? Prowess plus 9. Is not too shabby at all. Prestige up by 0.1. Retreat losses minus 10%. Okay, that is magnificent. It's not quite as exciting as I was hoping. I was kind of thinking maybe we'd get something a little bit more sort of zhuzhy, but hang on. So, your daughter became a fighty person. There we go. So, prowess 21. Oh, you're with child. That's exciting. Yeah, you did some stalk letter writing. But if we gift you that armour we just had, that will make you an even more fantastic fighter. So hang on, let's go find where that is. It'd be lovely if we could filter this game. Now we are playing an old version of Crusader Kings, so maybe the newer versions do have a filter on this, but we don't, so let's go and do some scrolling. There it is, flexible mail. We shall pick that. Let's gift that to you. Tick time on a tiny bit. And there you go. Prowess up to 30. That is magnificent. That is very good. Apparently Quam is under siege. Okay, right, hang on. Holy Order, get over to there, please. Go and take care of them. I think you should be okay. And yeah, we've got a massive stack of building projects to do, of course. We have, I mean, soon this is going to be done. Hebron is going to be done. Baghdad is almost complete, look. Baghdad is almost done. They're still working on that. Rome isn't far off, so this will upgrade this thing here. Trace Italien. Ooh, fancy kind of fort thing. Ravelins and Cavaliers. So that's really good defence for Rome. That's quite good. Tivoli, a little way to go, but let's fully upgrade the fields. And then Viterbo down there. Fields are fully upgraded. Let's work on the barracks. I don't know. Why not? It doesn't really make too much difference at the minute. We're just upgrading some things, and that's kind of what counts. The faith is almost done as well over there. The culture's going to take ages, but that's absolutely fine. Right. Back we go over here to quashing this this silly religious kind of this religious schism that sort of happened. Oh, hang on, they've taken Quam already. Okay, well, hang on, they're coming back for a fight though. This is good. Right, so down 7% on the war score, but I think the Holy Order can win that fight, but they're losing the fight. Okay, good job, Holy Order. Good job. And for some reason, our High Almoner's cleared off. Okay, I don't know why they've gone away. Let's get the High Almoner back. Hang on a second. I mean, there are quite a few good people. Our sister-in-law can do it. There you go. You can do that. I can't press the button because things are in the way. There we go. Right. Okay, they've lost that fight, which is somewhat unfortunate. The Holy Order have lost. That's not helpful, Holy Order. That doesn't help at all. However, sieging their capital will help quite a bit. We can go over here and we can siege the capital. 4 months into their capital falls. Somebody is trying to fabricate a hook on shield, but okie doke. They can do some more sieging over there. They're quite good at sieging. All these places are poorly defended. I don't know. Somebody's plotting against Joyous. More things can be upgraded. Do you know what? We're going to do that. Oh, Yakta's given birth to a son. Okay, yes. You're the one we just gave the armour to. Okay. Are they good? Of course they are. They are fantabulous. Okay, right. What should we call you? I just said they were fantabulous. Let's call them fantabulous because they are fantabulous. That works very well. So there you go. Welcome to the world, fantabulous Ibn Yakta Marshmallowid. Oh, you're a Marshmallowid. Hang on. Pause time a second. She's a Marshmallowid. Oh, okay. Hang on. How far does that go back? Why is she a Marshmallowid? Is it because Dad was a Marshmallowid? Okay. So a little bit of divergence there, but it's still within the dynasty, but it's not within our preferred house. Do you know what? It's okay. That's fine for now. Right. Do you know what? We'll bring the Holy Order into here. We'll just add them to the mix. Oh, here we go. Right. So now we're getting some choices in about the kids that we are educating. Following the death sentence for a lowly thief, I asked my granddaughter Mariam what she thought. She claims she had learned a lesson about not reaching for more than one can handle. Okay, so at the moment you are going down charming. So diplomacy and intrigue. Diplomacy is definitely your strongest suit. That's what you're going for. We like the sound of that. So temperate. Overreaching can be terribly dangerous. That seems like something we would say. Make her just or make her cynical. She must be taught the proper execution of the law. See, I quite like just. Just is quite good, and it's virtuous to Isharis, but then so is temperate. And we are temperate. We ourselves are temperate. We might sort of go down that route and that's how we are wired in our head. We would go, overreaching can be terribly dangerous. But we like a bit of justice. We do like a little bit of justice, but we're not that bothered about it because, of course, we are a murderer. So, overreaching can be terribly dangerous. We'll go down that route instead. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on. These people are sieging things all over the place. Scheme at court. Somebody's trying to steal an artifact from us. That's not very nice. People, stop scheming at court, everybody. Good grief. Right, let's get this done. So, a number of days left. They're doing some grand work up there. Sultan Hussein is our vassal, our commander. And one of our knights is trying to steal from us the loathsome fiend. Okay, so it's ended. The scheme is done. Crikeys. Although there is no way to conclusively prove it, my friend Sultan Marbazan brought forward evidence that Purandokt is not the daughter of my friend Sultan Marbazan, followed by Emir Muslihidin. There are so many people in the dynasty now. I don't know who anyone is. Who are these people? I don't know who you are. Vassals. Okay, I am lost for words. I'm so lost for words. I don't know who these people are, but okay. Right, get this sorted over here. Right, plus 15%. And now I think we go and start unsieging things over here, and we'll try and take out their army, because that would be quite a good idea. Have we merged them together? Where are the Holy Order? Did we merge them? I can't remember. Okay, somebody is doing something silly there. And we get another perk. Iron Constitution. So disease resistance, fertility plus 30%. Disease resistance, health, massive boost. Yeah, massive boost is what we want to see. That's amazing. Our health at 62 is fine. We are fine. Tanaz has given birth to a son. Good grief. Okay, hang on. So that is our... Is that our first? Maybe that's our first great-grandchild, I'm not quite sure. And they're completely amazing as well. Oh, crikeys. Okay, right, what do we call you? Let's call upon an old name that we've not had for a while and go for Laughter, shall we? Because laughter is lovely, isn't it? Laughter makes everything better. So there we go. May you grow to be strong and wise. Laughter, you're completely fantastic. So there we go. Welcome. Okay, right, hang on. Are we still heading up here? Right, we've completed unsieging that. So if we head over here, yeah, where did the Holy Order go? Holy Order dismissed. Oh, okay. Bye, folks. Nice to stick around. Right, we'll head over here. You've come in to pay homage to us. Okay, it all works well. Right, this is good. It's lovely. Well done. Thank you for the homage. It was lovely. Right, unsiege that. That's nice and quick. And then we are going to try. Where are they going? They're going up there for some obscure reason. We're going to go here and unsiege this, because I don't know why they're going there. Are they going to hide? Or are they going to then walk around or something? So now I don't know what they're doing. They're just wandering around like silly people. Compassionate discord. Moved by my tribulations. Emir Shaiban, remind me who you are again. Your Chancellor has offered me his counsel and aid on many occasions, hoping to alleviate the burden of my duties. However, Shaiban's attentions have incurred the ire of Sultan Marzaban. Okay, so that's our friend. Okie doke. Shaiban cannot be trusted. This is merely a ploy to exploit you, my liege. Oh, I will only place my trust in those who deserve it. So Shaiban becomes our friend. So that's good. We get a weak hook on Shaiban. But Marzaban goes from becoming our friend to our rival. That's not good. We lose some stress. Can the three of us not find common ground? Diplomacy challenge, 100% chance of success. I think we do that. Let's reconcile the pair of them and stop them being silly, or I will take heed of your warning. Shaiban gets grumpy, Marzaban likes us, and we lose stress. No, can the three of us not find common ground? And it will work because we're very good at diplomacy. So there we go. That's all very encouraging. Where are they going now? We need to have a fight with them because that gets us a good chunk of war score. Let's head over there. This might get a little bit silly because they're just going to keep sort of wandering about and it's going to get a bit daft. But I think we head over here and fight them, and then that'll be a nice big chunk of war score. Here we go. Up here, our men-at-arms are very, very efficient. They're very good. I mean, okay, the advantage isn't going our way that time, right? Somebody's just climbing up to pay one's wind. Oh, dear me. Right, can you all just stop? But that fight is won. 54% war score. We don't need to carry on to just there. We've got a new Dynasty legacy as well. How about we go there, we stop them sieging that because that's a nuisance, and then we just siege some more land over here. And that'll be done in not too long. Bissell Deva, a commoner, was... Our brother-in-law's died. Oh no! Joyous's... Oh dear, right, okay. Our half-sister... their husband has died. Okay, right, sorry about that. Somebody can be sponsored. They want to make a chest. Very competent again. Again, we get so many interruptions as to what's going on. I only want people that are really, really good at making things. Right, okay, come in. Let's have a fight with you guys. That should be so straightforward. It hurts. There we go. Oh, growing debauchery. Okay. Safe in Dalat Kabir with all of his needs provided for. My son Yahya. Okay, hang on. You are 22 years old, has shown little proclivity to do anything but spend his days secluded in some corner and spaced out on an endless supply of hashish cakes. Foreign envoys have begun to take note of his behaviour, and I can't help but wonder what rumours are being whispered about him in distant courts. Okay, so it's unacceptable. He must be punished or humiliated. Okay, I don't think we do that. He needs some responsibility, something important to look after. He gets a shake... Oh, no. Oh, no. No, we can't sacrifice that because that's got a really good building. Or he sure knows how to enjoy the finer things in life. He picks up the Hashisha trait. He loses stress, we lose stress, and apparently everyone else might also start enjoying the hashish. Okay, I think we go for that one. He's doing his own thing. It's fine. It's okay. Really, I don't want to do that one, and I don't want to do that one. So the only option left is that one. Do you know, we're going to pick that. It's going to be fun. Right, head to here. Let's get this place sieged. And then work our way round. Dynasty Legacy. Okay. I mean, delegated authority is quite good. Powerful vassal opinion up by 5. Tax and levy contribution of powerful vassals up by 10% each. Do we go for that? Because, I mean, yeah, it is to do... It's not to do with building, though, is it? I was thinking these were to do with, like, buildings and stuff, and architectural stuff, which Yakta likes. I don't think we'll go language scholars, not squire traditions. Delegated authority is okay. Not ominous reputation. Ordained rulership. I don't think she's that... I don't see Yakta going down that route. Assertive rulers, possibly? Maybe? Vassals are less likely to join claimant factions and liberty factions. I mean, she might see that as a good thing. She might want some more assertive rulers. Or kin. Large skilled families. I mean, fertility up. I mean, that's quite good. Dynasty members get better education traits. That is quite good. Maybe she could work toward that. Maybe she could work towards studious youth. That might not be such a bad thing, because she does have quite a lot of children. And so, you know, she would be very aware of the value of education of children. I think I can't see going for anything else. But I mean, bounteous loins, I mean, you know, she's had many children. Her loins are very bounteous indeed. I'm not sure. I think, I don't... If it was to do with buildings, I'd go for that one, but it's not to do with architecture. Delegated authority. I don't think we'd want to delegate too much authority. We like having the control, I think. Assertive rulers is quite good. That one, yeah, not that one. That's complete, which is fantastic. Yeah, not those ones. I think we might go for this. In really only to go to studious youth. To try to get to that. Because she already has the bounteous loins. This is proven. She's got many children. But yeah, that's really good. Studious youth is quite good. And that also isn't too shabby at all. Constant care is very, very good. Let's go for bounteous loins, shall we? Okay, do you know what? Boom. There we go. The dynasty now has bounteous loins. Lovely. Right, okay, let's finish this whole big fight thing going, because we'll be here all day otherwise. So let's get this done, shall we? Oh, crikey. Right, okay, hang on. Have you got any of the children? Yusef, Sunrise. Oh, hang on. Yusef and... you can't call him Yusef. He's already got a child called Yusef. That's silly. Okay, how about after an ancestor? Teacup. Perfect. There you go. Welcome to the world, Teacup. In no way are we now just picking any odd names so we can get things moving on. We name so many people. So many people. Leviathan. Oh, it's the boaty one. It behooves a Malika Al-Muazzama to spend time at sea with a salt air in her face and a fine vessel beneath her feet. I mean, yeah, the capital is still an island capital after all. Today sees my personal craft and a small escorting squadron out for drills, practice and pleasure. The short voyage has been an exhilarating change of pace from life at court when we spot it. A distant plume of water, followed by a small island of wine dark flesh rolling out of the waves. The greatest beast of all the deeps... A whale. Okay. Get the harpoons. Prowess challenge. We might get 100 money, but we're most likely not going to. Let the others handle it. Bring me the carcass. A creature of fearsome majesty. Leave it. Okay. I mean, what would we do? What would we do in that situation? I think probably we just go... other people go and deal with it. Bring me the carcass. I think that's what she'd do. I mean, it's all very sad. Sorry, whale. I don't agree. But, yeah, back in this time, it was, that's what they did. Yeah, let the others handle it. Bring me the carcass. It's a tiny amount of money, really, for us. So, do you know what? Yeah, bring me the carcass. It's fine. It was a fun trip out, and there was a whale. Right, let's get this thing sieged, because this is taking forever. So, 20 days to get that done. 69% war score, and then we'll try and pick... I mean, that looks quite easy to siege. 94%. Okay, right, hang on. Go down to there. This is going to be sorted. I mean, his troops is going to hanging out over here. Are they going to do anything? There's quite a lot of them. Just hanging around. Okay, right, you're going to lose a war in a second. There we go. Right, enforce those demands. You go into prison. That was a little bit silly. Okay, right, there you go. Into prison with you. Disband all our troops. That's all very good. And then, can we revoke your titles? He's not a direct vassal. Well, isn't that wonderful? However, what we could do is... Hang on a minute, hang on. If we if we negotiate your release... hang on, you've come back to Ashari. I'm confused. You weren't... hang on a minute, what? Didn't we have a fight because he wasn't Ashari? Wasn't that the whole point? He wasn't Ashari, was he? He was the Quranist or whatever it was. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of Quranist over there still. If you could sort that out, that'd be quite nice. Are you Quranist? You're Quranist. And you're now Ashari. Did we just have a massive war for no reason at all? Did you change back to Ashari? Okay, right. Either I did something very wrong there, and did we just have a massive fight for no reason at all? I suspect maybe I've misunderstood something there, and we've had a big fight with this person here. No, but then we couldn't have tried to put him in prison because he was a known criminal, wasn't he? Hang on, yeah, he was a known criminal because he refused to convert, possibly. I don't know. Now I'm incredibly baffled by the whole thing. I now just feel like we should let him out. There are some Quranists still over there, which is a bit of a nuisance. But hopefully they can sort that out. Maybe when we're done over in sort of Rome and such, we'll Rome's done. Oh yeah, it was done earlier, wasn't it? Maybe when that's all sorted, we'll send them over here. Maybe. Okay, that was a bit odd. Do you know what though? We'll have some people in the prison to let out. Let's make sure we don't let the Pope out, though, of course. Oh, here we go. There are some Quranists here. Okay, right, you convert, please. You're not going to. Oh, because you're zealous. Well, that's just irritating, isn't it? Okay, we'll get a hook from you. You convert, please, child. Okay, right, hang on. Let's let all these people out the prison. Oh, crikey, got some Orthodox people in as well. Right, hang on. Let's go and clear the prison out, apart from the Pope. We've only done... Oh, hang on. It's not long until possibly we could take some land away from the Pope. We still can't revoke titles just yet, but we're nearly there, Popey Boy. Right, there we go. The only prisoner we now have is the Pope, and they're under house arrest, and we're not going to let them out, so that's absolutely fine. And one of our councillors has died of cancer, which is all very sad. Hang on, which one were you? Oh, you were the Marshal. You were quite good, actually. Right, so of our 3 powerful vassals, they are all pretty rubbish at Marshal. However, Amir Mirza Ibn Mirza is very, very good at doing the marshalling. Do you know what? Yes, you can come in. That's very exciting. You're really good. 29. In fact, all the people on the council are fantastic. 39, 37, 29, 29, 35. That's not too shabby at all. That's very impressive. Right, when does the thing with the Pope expire? 6th of May 1425. So still some time to go. Still quite a long time to go until that's all sorted. Are the council doing their best thing? Oh no, hang on. Yeah, we can now go and convert faith. So let's go over here, look, and get rid of this Quranist nonsense over here. Go and convert that faith, please. Grand Alamar Karadin. That'd be good. You, hang on, control-wise... oh, that's all sorted. Control is all sorted. Okay, that's somebody else's problem. Don't need to worry about that one. And you're still converting culture. That's going to take another 9 years. Good grief, it's slow to do that. Okay, put you back onto training commanders, because that works quite well. They start getting new commanders or picking up skills, all that kind of stuff. Right, I think that is everybody up there doing lots of lovely things that we want them to do. Come out of that for a second. Okay, inspired person, let's not do that. And we've probably got loads of other things we can do as well. Right, how joyous can marry, we can create that duchy still. Oh, hang on. Artifacts falling apart. Skull of St. John. Yeah, repair that. That's fine. Morsel of St. David. Wouldn't want to lose the morsel of St. David. A piece of dried meat in a box. And that potsherd thing. It looks like a chunk of rock to me, but apparently it's an important chunk of rock. So there we go. Right. Wonderful. There we go. Many things dealt with. Many things. But possibly, maybe, we might have just stopped a bit of a religious uprising going on there. Or maybe we didn't. I'm not really entirely sure. But there was a lovely kind of scrap going on. And we did quite well. Oh my goodness me. Right, hang on a second. Many things happened. So the court physician has died. Our councillor Shaiban has died. And our friend Marzaban has died. Okay, right. This has all gone a bit wonkaloads all of a sudden. Right, hang on. First things first, councillor. Oh no, it was our chancellor. They were very, very good. Okay, do we put Sultan Arif in? Powerful vassal, not on the council, a little bit sad about that. Let's put them in, because 28 isn't too bad in terms of diplomacy. That is pretty good. So put you in, you like us a bit more. That's very encouraging. Okay, Marzaban died. I think they were a powerful vassal, maybe not anymore. And, right, and then we need a new... Hang on a minute, what was it? And it was a new physician. It was a new physician. And, of course, ones we have in court are all average. Okay, but hang on a second. Hang on. Let's go and do this thing. Search for a physician. Start the search, please. Get time ticking on. This normally brings back an okay mix of people. We sometimes get a special option. There we go. Nen. Okay, so Nen. How are you? You are a bit wheezing, but that's okay. Novice physician, but also a herbalist. Okay, that's quite good. Now, are we a herbalist? We are. I think we'd like that. I think we'd be okay with that. Some man. So hang on, that's you there. No doctor skills. No doctor skills. No doctoring skills. Okay, she is the only one with any kind of doctoring skills whatsoever. Let's have Nen. Nen, welcome aboard. Welcome to court. Please keep us alive. I mean, to be fair, you are quite old, so we might need another court physician relatively soon. But right now, hopefully you can do the job for a while. Okay, I think what we'll do is we've just rolled round into the year 1425. So it's the 2nd of January. So I think now we'll finish up for the moment. And we'll come back next time. And I think possibly, if nothing else is going on over here with religious conversions and uprisings and all that kind of stuff, we might go and have a fight with the Holy Roman Empire. I like the sound of that, because if we can just pick up all the land that is rightfully, de jure our land, that's quite good. Although that land up there is now no longer de jure ours. Why has that happened? Hang on. We were supposed to grab a big load of land up here. And now we haven't. Oh, that's gone. The Kingdom of Romagna title has gone. So the Pope's relinquished that title for some obscure reason, or they couldn't hold on to it. Oh, botherations. Okay, that's scuppered that plan then. That's a bit of a nuisance, isn't it? I mean, we still could go and have a fight with them. Maybe not for all the de jure land. Maybe we'd go and grab... I mean, can we do a holy war for a kingdom? Have we? No, we haven't done one of those yet, have we? Of course we haven't. So hang on, we could go and get Italy or Sardinia or, Romagna. We could go and grab all that. We could grab that. Yes, we've got options. We could go and grab a duchy or two. That might not be such a bad idea. Crikey, they do own quite a lot of duchies. So we could go and grab some stuff over there. So maybe that's what we could look at next time. Go and grab some stuff over there and then get Romagna as well, because that's quite nice. I mean, the Pope's really not got much power at all now. And we might be able to revoke titles away from the Pope soon as well, which would all be jolly exciting. So there we go. See what we can do next time with all that kind of stuff. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Crusader Kings 3. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. I've kind of built a very horrific kind of lounge. Wow. I mean, if that's not going to give you a headache, I don't know what will. It's the balcony of doom at the minute. We've now got ourselves the jungle room, the pink room, and the teapot tip-top suite. That actually makes my eyes go a bit funny. Should we have that one? Oh, that is completely perfect and dreadful.